What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy Wormy, and over the weekend we had Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 open. Started on Thursday, worked into the weekend, but they usually combine Friday and Thursday's numbers to try to help boost some stuff, what have you, preview numbers, and things like that. So hey, it's open Thursday, technically open Friday, but the movie came out. It is doing not as great as people think it is. So where are we at? Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 rises to $114 million opening. What does this mean for summer box office? And a lot of people are saying, hey, it's $114 million. That's great. International markets actually helped. Look, it's doing wonderful. It has a long ways to go. And it is hard to tell how good a movie does actually based off of its opening week. You have to wait till week 2. Those drop-off numbers can determine whether or not a movie succeeds or fails. I'm honestly thinking of seeing it maybe during the week, just me. But as of, reporting this and stuff, hey, it's $282 million overseas. It is doing a little bit better than Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. A little bit better. But when you look at the numbers, you come over here, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, you look at the actual numbers. Opening night, and I know this is Monday when you're watching this, opening night or opening day, which is a Thursday, is something completely different than it was when it compared to, say, Volume 2, when opening night was around midnight, 11 to midnight, somewhere there, really late at night or early in the morning to go see it early. Nowadays, a lot of these early pre-showings start at noon, midday, afternoon, evening. Like, it is easier and easier to go see these movies on Thursday, and it didn't pull in a whole lot of money Thursday night or Thursday as a whole. Friday didn't really do a whole lot either. Saturday, hey, it got a boost, but now we come over to Sunday. In total, yeah, but even the numbers aren't even looking that great. This is your total. These are the numbers that are coming together and combining, leading to this, and it's not doing fantastic. In fact, it is in a more reasonable track to say that it's tracking alongside Thor: Love and Thunder. Now, Thor: Love and Thunder hasn't really broken even either, even after it's hit the box office and streaming. This was a disaster of a movie that was only compounded upon because of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, which flopped hard. So when you take a look at Thor: Love and Thunder's numbers, you're tracking in a similar vein to here. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and you got your pre-day right around there, but then you take a look at Ant-Man and the Wasp numbers, again, it's similar numbers. We are watching yet another Marvel movie potentially go down the drain. Again, though, this is week 1. You can't tell a lot off of week 1 alone. You can predict, you can make predictions left, right, and center. But the thing about week 1 is this is the front heavy week. This is when the people that are trained to go see these movies opening weekend go watch them opening weekend. The scary thing, though, is, hey, they're trained to watch this opening weekend, and they're not coming to watch this opening weekend. That becomes the scary thought. You're not breaking in these numbers. You're not seeing old Guardians of the Galaxy 3 numbers, which, you know what? I'm going to pull those up. And cut. When you look at Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 numbers, yeah, they're okay, but we're not in a 2017 anymore. We're not in 2017. You're not going to pull in these numbers where it did slightly less than Guardians 1, but the chances of getting to these numbers is a whole lot harder. Ticket prices, you got inflation, you got things aren't as easy anymore. And this, by all accounts, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 should be doing box office numbers. Like, this should be just destroying it right now. It's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Guardians is a strong brand. The terrifying thought process, though, is the Marvel brand. The Marvel brand is tainted, sullied, tainted. We'll go with that word. Is tainted primarily because of the Disney touch. Disney and Marvel are a tainted brand right now, and that's why the question behind is this movie gonna do well actually comes up. And then on top of that, you come over here. The movie has about a $250 million budget. Now, this is my dumb math, and I don't know how accurate it is, but it's about 0.35 additional added that you have to add to this number to try to get an accurate area of marketing. Because you have to market this number. This is how much it costs to make the movie. You then have to market the movie. And my numbers are probably off, I'm not gonna lie, but mainly because when I do it, it's all over the place. You're sitting at either needing about 312 extra dollars on top of the $250 million it costs to make it. So you need about $600 million to break even on this movie. Again, though, it's hard to predict a lot of how this movie is gonna do over that first weekend. Once second weekend comes around, we can get a better depiction, because when you even take a look at Thor Love and Thunder, you had an 80% drop off. Come over here to Ant-Man and the Wasp, 80% drop off. You've been having this 80% drop off on several Marvel movies over the past couple of years. Like, this is a consistent trend. Only thing that didn't really do it was Spider-Man No Way Home, but Spider-Man No Way Home was a Sony movie, not a Disney Marvel movie. So we're going to have to wait and see how this plays out. I kind of hope that it doesn't fail. And even though I'm so jaded on Marvel, I like Guardians. Guardians is a different thing in this brand when it comes to Guardians. Guardians was helmed by James Gunn. James Gunn doesn't take notes, and a lot of the Disney people weren't involved in it. Now, I haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I've heard mixed reviews. People love it. People hate it. What have you. I'm probably going to love it because I really like Guardians. So I'll wait to cast judgment until I see it. But until then, guys, let me know your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comment section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share it out with friends. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye for now.